Hi, I'm Jack from legalexpert.co.uk and today I'm going to be looking at some of the most frequently asked road traffic accident related questions. Now, it's important that you should know that you may be entitled to free private medical treatment if you've been injured following a road traffic accident from specialists local to your area. Also, if needed, you could receive guidance and advice from one of our panel of private specialists who might suggest a more specific method of recovery. Now, certain treatments can be costly, but if your accident was caused by someone else, you could be entitled to access these treatments without having to pay a single penny. The use of one of these may allow your injuries to heal quicker. If you've had an accident that was not your fault, you could qualify for free injury treatment from a specialist in your local area. Contact us to find out if you're eligible for free private treatment from a specialist. That may also include physio treatment if needed by calling our free phone helpline on 0800 652 7676. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we offer a no-win, no-fee service. If you have any questions or requests, let us know in the comments, and if you like this video, please do hit that thumbs up button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. First up in our road traffic frequently asked questions is, what evidence do I need to bring a claim for a road traffic accident? Now, of course, each accident is different, so being able to prove you were injured depends very much on the circumstances of the accident and the impact it's had on you. It's important that you make a note of the registration details of each vehicle involved in the accident. Look around to see if there might have been CCTV and collect any contact details of anybody that may have witnessed the accident. You should also make a note of any appointments with medical professionals in relation to your injury. If I was a passenger in a vehicle that caused the accident, can I still claim compensation? If you were a passenger in any vehicle involved in a road traffic accident, in most cases, yes, you should be able to make a claim for compensation, even if you were in the vehicle which was being driven by the driver responsible for the accident. I was involved in a road traffic accident whilst on public transport. Am I able to claim? You should be able to bring a claim for compensation if you've been involved in a road traffic accident whilst using public transport. It's important you're able to prove that you were involved in the accident, so make sure you keep hold of anything like a bus ticket and make a note of the registration details of all the vehicles involved in the accident, as well as the bus route number and the date and time the accident took place, along with any information of any medical appointments made in relation to your injury sustained in the accident. How long do I have to bring a claim for a road traffic accident? If you've been involved in a road traffic accident, you have 3 years from the date of the accident to bring a claim for compensation. Or, if the victim was a child, they have 3 years from their 18th birthday. There are a few very rare circumstances where you may be able to bring a claim after this date, but in general, you have 3 years. I was involved in a road traffic accident, but the fault driver fled the scene and I cannot trace them. Can I still claim? If you've been involved in a road traffic accident which wasn't your fault, but you're unable to claim against another driver's insurance, you may be able to bring a claim against the Motor Insurers Bureau. Now, some people believe that if they don't have the details of the driver at fault, that they can't make a claim, but this is not necessarily the case. The Motor Insurers Bureau operates in England and Wales as a government organisation, which has been specifically set up to ensure that victims of road traffic accidents where the person at fault was not insured or cannot be traced are still fairly compensated. One of the first steps that you should take is to report the accident to the police. This means that they'll be able to make efforts to trace the fault driver, but this will also increase the likelihood of the MIB accepting your claim. If you're thinking about bringing a claim, it's important to ensure the success of your claim that it's handled by someone with experience of the Motor Insurers Bureau. Now, they'll be able to advise you on what your options are and whether or not they believe that you're entitled to compensation. The good news for you is that legalexpert.co.uk offers a completely free, zero obligation consultation where we'll talk through your road traffic accident injury incident with you in order to help you establish what your options are. You can speak to us by calling our free phone helpline on 0800 652 7676 or by visiting our around the clock live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can speak to us whenever you'd like. So if you've been involved in a road traffic accident which has resulted in an injury and you believe that you're entitled to compensation, we'll be more than happy to hear from you. You should bear in mind that if you're successful in your claim for compensation, the cost of any private treatment should be covered, as well as any loss of income from time off work which may be claimed back for when bringing a claim for compensation. If we take your case on, we'll be more than happy to put you in touch with a medical specialist in order to further aid your recovery should you require any further treatment, and aim to find you one in your area so that you're not having to go out of your way. We will do our best to answer any questions you may have and go over car accident claims. Do you have to report a minor car accident to police? Car accident legal advice? Claiming car insurance after accident? Use our car accident claims calculator. What to do if car accident driver refuses to give insurance information, and minor car accident, what to do?
Of course, the circumstances of each incident are never the same, and whether or not you believe you have a valid claim, it's always advisable that you speak to an expert on the matter. So if you'd like further assistance, we are personal injury claims specialists. We offer free, friendly advice on no-win, no-fee compensation claims, so there's not a penny to pay if you lose. Get the maximum compensation that you deserve. We're rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, and we have specialist solicitors with up to 30 years experience. It'll only take just a couple of minutes for our team, who'll be happy to answer any questions you may have to help establish whether or not you have a valid claim. Call now on 0800 652 7676 or visit our live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. Don't forget to subscribe, as we'll be uploading helpful videos just like this one on a regular basis. You can also check out one of our recommended videos or head over to legalexpert.co.uk, where you can read community questions on our forum, get free advice from our live chat, read articles and seek assistance for compensation on a no-win, no-fee basis with your personal injury claim.